Sammy Jacks. Today I'm at the Ringling Museum, the Ringling Museum in Sarasota. This place is pretty cool. I want to show you all the cool stuff that's inside here. It's really neat. And the grounds are really pretty. That's just an awesome place to be overall. House of John, this Venetian Gothic palace on Sarasota Bay. Wow, completed in the mid-1920s. This is the Ringling Brothers Museum right here. It's pretty fantastic. There's little statues out here. It's very nice. Here is the entrance to the Big Show. The Big Show main entrance. I'm not sure. I don't remember what's in here. I've been here before, but look at the grounds. Look at how beautiful this is. And you can get a membership just for the grounds, they told me, for like, that was like $75 for the year, which is not bad. All right, we're going inside. This place is really cool. May all your days be circus days. I like the picture. Really big. There's all types of cool circus stuff in here. Look at this. Barnum and Bailey, 1888. That's like 100 years ago. More than. Newspaper clippings. Look at that, the loop. Wow. Some cool stuff in here. Again, hard to see, but there's all these little clippings. A really old stamp. Printing block that they used to print flyers with. How cool is that? That's really neat. So this is telling you about the advertising of Ringling Brothers. Pretty neat. These screens don't work. I love the circus. I love the little traveling circuses. They're all a lot of fun. Oh, I guess you can move these around. Are they magnets? Yeah, they're magnets. You can like move them. You can like be like, oh, World Cavort. Don't know what it means. The most acts ever. Wow. Pretty neat little video thing. Showing you different advertising posters. Ooh, I love seals or cubs or whatever they are. I'm not sure seals. I love them so much. I saw them the other day at the fair. Baby elephants are absolutely my favorite thing. I love baby elephants. And all these posters. Can you imagine working at the circus back then? That'd be like an awesome job. Unless you had this job right here and you had to wear snakes all day then no thanks. Nope, not for me. I really like it here. I've only been here like 5 minutes. Here's another big poster. The only show with 7 open dens of trained wild beasts. Wow. I can't even imagine how many of these entertainers got eaten by the animals and stuff. Because if I was one of these animals, I'd probably want to eat the trainer. Especially if they're in the cage with me. Little baby mini cities. Look at this. Like model trains and stuff. So like little circus trains used to go on this. Little baby elephant and some horses. And it goes on and on. This place is really huge. The cities look pretty real. This barrel sure is heavy. I know, what's inside it? What do you think's inside the barrel? Is it trash? What are they taking out? They've been there for an awfully long time trying to move that thing. They've probably been there like 20 years so far. And they haven't aged one bit. This flower sure is heavy. He's got like 4 of them. And a big pile behind him. Look at the little mill here.
Are these the cities they went to over here? These are the cities they went to.
That's where they made the flower. It's a lot of detail in there. These guys are making lumber right here. Or shaping it. Pretty cool. Oh, flooring. It says flooring. It says so right here. It says flooring company. It just went super dark in here and it became nighttime. There's a little Coca-Cola factory. Everything became nighttime and it's like super cool looking. We've got another little baby elephant in the cart here. Oh, look at this up here. Lay's potato chips. Lay Packing Company. Which is weird to be next door to a Coca-Cola factory since they're owned by Pepsi. Wow, look at this guy. He's been here an awfully long time. Look at the little city, how lifelike it is. Pretty cool. This is really nice. This is like, you can see they got video playing. Like, you see how they're making the food back here? Kind of. That's how they would have made the food back then. Pretty much the same way they probably make it today. Look at all the little concessions. I love this stuff. Look at all the people eating in the concession tent here. Commissary tent. It's daylighting and the lights just came back on. But look at how big this place is. It's insanely large. Look at the elephants. They're dressed up like it's cold. It must be winter wherever they are because they've got some warm uniforms on. Look at the little car inside the little carriage there. Look how big this place is. I want to go upstairs. There's like a little box up there. I wonder if I can go upstairs and take a video down and show you how big it is. I think that one guy is drunk right there. That guy right there. Oh no, there's been an accident. I'm not sure if she's gonna make it.
So it took him 15 years to...
Oh look, they're on their way to save her right
Did you
there.
go see did you see the...
Maybe they'll be able to save her. Maybe not. She's also injured.
Yeah.
Her leg's broken. Or her ankle or whatever. Same thing.
But then in the next lane over...
They gotta do their laundry too. A lot of dirty laundry out there. Look, they're having a little powwow. Having a good old time talking. Don't know what's going on there. More laundry. Look, got like some kind of, what do you call these guys right here? They're not Siamese twins. I don't know what they are. Like triplets. I'm not sure. It became nighttime again, so there's a big circus tent and all the lights lit up and it's dark. Pretty cool looking food car right there. There's ice cream. But that's really neat. I like that food truck. See it from here. It says Frozen Delight. And see all the people going into the circus. Down there it says the Big Show. That's exactly where we walk into, except not that one. Main entrance. So from there you'd walk in, probably pay your admission. And you'd get through into the big tent. Hopefully we can see the other side of this tent. It's so huge inside, like all these different exhibits and stuff. That's pretty incredible. Little baby elephants. It's the most important thing. Oh, it's daytime again. It's all lit up. Look, he's selling some stuff. Cotton candy, lemonade. Sounds like an animal's being attacked behind us. There's this tent where you can buy stuff. And they walk over here. And it looks like they've got a really large circus area right here. This is pretty exciting. Everybody's lining up to get in here or to see this area. We got a little lumber. Ooh, look at this, all the acrobats. Look at all the grandstands full of people. Wow, look at all the little, you see the acrobats? I think the detail on this thing is crazy amazing.
A whole bunch.
It's like so big and lifelike.
They just have a tremendous amount of patience because
Let me go back here. You can see the little pyramid of horses. It's very lifelike. And there's Darth Vader. I'm not sure why Darth Vader's there, but he's there. Ooh, look. These different characters.
here we go.
Ooh, they're all like moving. I didn't know they did that. Darth Vader, I don't care what you say. And he's spinning the scroll up here. See, everybody thinks Star Wars is pretty new, but it's not. Look at that giant guy right there. He's got a little person with him. Looks like a Mr. Bean doll, actually. But detail on this thing, like we're just looking at the entrance here of this big tent, right? It looks pretty authentic. But like you can zoom in and see if I can get on the glass here. Like these horses go on and on and on. Just like it's the real thing. It's pretty insane. Like somebody spent a lot of time on this. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Everything's getting dark. Oh, the little tent just lit up. Not sure what they're doing. Look at all the little lights just came on inside here. Ooh, so pretty at night. It's the general store. How much does gas cost? And why is that guy holding a bag of flour right there? Look inside. I can't believe the detail on this. Like, you can literally like zoom inside the shop and see all the little merchandise. It's crazy. The lineman is hard at work. He left his tools down here. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it's pretty high up there. I wonder how long it's going to take him to get to the top. All aboard. The Howard Brothers World's Finest Shows. Look at that advertising car. So they're probably advertising executives in Knoxville, Tennessee. It says Knoxville right there, see, on the station. Like a picture from way back in the day. Look what these people are wearing. It's kind of blurry, but you get the idea. Look at this. This room is really huge. Like, I can't describe it in a picture. Really, or a video. That thing. I can't even imagine how many people got injured doing this. These performers really not putting up the poster, doing the stunt. But that's crazy. Like an old pipe organ right here. Look at that. Built in Denver, Colorado. It's pretty cool, used in street parades. There's another look at it. Let me zoom out so you can get the whole grandness of it here. Still don't know if I need to step back. Look at the wheels on this thing. Pretty nice. And then look how tall this person is here. Really tall. Could you imagine falling down in that outfit? You know, the horses would wear in the street parade. Some instruments. And then another grand organ. In this huge room. Oh, and people would sit up there, I guess, and play their instruments. Really cool. Really cool picture. From building the big top and back again. Wow, look at that. Pretty neat stuff. Look at this thing right here. Wow. Specialty built theater. Pretty neat stuff. And it says Ringling Brothers. They're still touring. Try walking in those shoes right there. It says they're called ice skates. Clown ice skates. No, that's the clown. Oh, look at the gun. That is funny. Here's a sledgehammer. Very nice. TNT dynamite. And some smaller clown shoes. Aren't they precious? They really are. That's the sound of music it used to make. I'm not sure if it's coming through or not. Maybe. Maybe you can hear it. Really funny because they're like, I don't know about the silk geese. Mechanical head with bird. Mechanical hat with bird. Look at the band-aids. Giant band-aids. Giant below the clock. But these things are cool right here. Skates. Giant roller skates. And it says Union Hardware number 5 roller skates were advertised in 1953. Official roller skate of the greatest show on earth. 1940s and 50s. Oh, look at those. Pretty big. Giant baseball bat at the bottom. Very interesting. It's about the ringmasters right here. And when you look up, there's a ringmaster right here. Harold Hawk. And I don't know anything about him. But it says he died in 2006. He was the singing ringmaster. The 17th Ringling Ringmaster in 1957. Wow, he did that for 30 years. That's a pretty good career. Controlled juggling as a skill circus. So we're gonna see this guy juggle inside here. Let's see what happens. Kind of works. Wow, that is cool. It's really neat. It's a little spinny thing. You spin it and then you can see like can actually probably see it better from in here. That's really cool. This thing right here looks cool. And it's like, it's literally, see this? It's like right in front of me. It's like right here. And it was used in the circus thousands of times. And it's from a unicycle act. Here's a description. Really worked hard, and this is another prop that was used in the circus. It says shoulder harness and chair. I can't even imagine the nerves and steel you have to be in that chair. So you can walk on a tightrope here, like a fake tightrope. Right here it says walk all the way across and press the button. So I'm gonna do this in a second. It's not like high up or anything. It says it can be dangerous. Somebody just fell off. Yeah, it's real easy. What the wire looks like. Look how thick that is. Wow. This is really thick wire. Here's one of their fancy outfits. Really nice. The Walenda family. Says some information about it there. They used to perform from 1905 to 1978. Wow. Cool stuff in here. Oh, there's the ringmaster. You heard audio from him a couple seconds ago. Look at this elephant and what it used to wear. Elephant blanket. I want an elephant blanket. That dress looks really old. So this is only from 1970. It's old, but it's not that old. But it is, in the whole scheme of things. I remember going to the circus and seeing Gunther Gable Williams. Like, this was a big deal back in the 80s. Wow. I guess he died in 2002. 1989, 1990. That's crazy. Oh, look, they decorated the elephants. The question I have for you is, there's a guy on a horse in the background. He just fell off. But have you ever seen an elephant driving a car? Me neither. Look at this. That is really awesome. They used to have baby elephants driving this thing. It's so precious. You can write down your favorite circus memories. And I'll feature here. Look at some of these pictures. It's like a clown. Here's a really good one. Look at that. Somebody took the time to draw that. It's really impressive. Oh, there's another cute little drawing. Look, there's a little elephant with a really big trunk. Spend some time here and draw. What's your favorite circus memory? And I just drew mine, and it is the clowns. I just drew this, like, I'm not kidding. I really just drew this, and now I'm gonna deposit it in here. Should I, or should I save it? They're just gonna throw this away because I just made it. But they're gonna think it's probably, I don't think they'll put it in there, but I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with it. Or should I save it for later? I'm not sure. Really talented people drawing here, and I am obviously not one of them. These ones as well, they're alien clowns that don't exist. I'm gonna fill out the bag here and tell them about my alien abduction experience after the circus. There's a bozo coin bank. You can put your coins in its head. Kind of weird. A jumping clown. So I guess it's all merchandise you can get. Old merchandise. I don't think we can get any of this stuff anymore. So this is the human cannonball. You can try this out. Look, there's a little thing right there. And it shoots this foam thing, I guess. It's broken. Let's try it anyways. Watch, it's gonna like blow up. It doesn't move. Anyways, it's broken. That's your fault. Imagine having that job. That is insane. And now the video ended. The Wheel of Death. Oh my god. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I saw a video on TikTok where somebody fell out of one of these things. It's just not something. Nope. Not interested. But it's pretty cool. And see, here's a performer behind us. This is the Zucchini Wardrobe. Pronounce that name. Wow, that's her outfit. Look at this guy, Evil Knievel or something right here. Just going across the rope on her motorcycle. Not for me. And then as we turn over here, there's a clown called Bellonog, which I've never heard of. I haven't followed the circus lately, but that's his outfit, and this is pretty recent. Look at the little doll, isn't it precious? Okay, not really, but look at him. Very modern looking clown. So I'm walking back through here. There's another ringmaster there. Aerial acts. The cool thing is you can touch these screens and they tell you different stuff. So you can go like whatever you want to see. Like if you want to see like flying trapeze, you touch that and it shows you what it looks like. Wow, look at that. Look at the talent they have. That is amazing. Very impressive. And then you touch back to menu. You want to see a different one, you click like single trapeze. Maybe I didn't do it hard enough. There we go. Look at that. Classic footage. Wow. Pretty amazing. Look at the way he's twisting the rope as he does that. Okay, he's not doing it anymore, but look at that. Wow. Like if I did that, I'd probably die. He's probably dead now too, though, to be fair. And then here's a costume right here. This is Dolly Jacobs' costume, and it says Dolly Jacobs, daughter of the legendary clown Lou Jacobs, started her career as an aerialist in 1976. Wow. In 1984, she joined the Big Apple Circus. Let's get a better look at this. Look at how nice that is. So there's the ringmaster we saw earlier. Another ringmaster, Charlie Bauman. Not sure who that is, but I want to see this tiger right here. This big cat. Look at this thing. See inside his mouth. Rah. Look at those teeth. I would not want to get bit by those things. Probably really sharp and pointy too. Not really. It's tigers. Ooh, tigers. Look at that. Wow. Just beautiful, majestic animals. Wow. He's very brave to do that. Can't imagine how much practice and training that takes to do. That is amazing. Aw, little baby. I think it's a little baby. Little clown car, and you can climb on in. Look. You can kind of climb on it. It says you can. It says climb on in. I don't think I can. No, there's no way. And never. If I got in there, they'd have to get the fire department to get me out. Car. Okay, let's watch the performance. Touch the screen. That's the actual car that we were just touching. There's no way there's a person in there. Look, somebody's coming out of it. Wow, look at that. Looks like a lot of work to get out of there. The violence is funny. I guess this is the original car right here. Look at the wheels on this thing. Please do not touch. I don't want to touch it. Oh, there's a little gas pump next to it. The exit to the big top. Or whatever we were just saying, but this would have been the exit of the original big top. And the entrance. Right here at the Ringling Museum. It's really pretty. There's probably alligators out here. I don't want to get bit. But look how beautiful it is. Really pretty. It's a really nice day out here. This giant tree here just laying down. It looks like it got tired of standing up. It's just like, I'm going to take a rest and never get back up again. It's a really young banyan tree from the looks of it. It doesn't, well, it could be old, but it doesn't have a lot of roots on it. It might be a banyan tree, I'm sure. I'm not a botanist. They're restoring this pavilion right here back to its original 1961 design. And I've been inside here before, not this visit, but another visit. This used to be like you get hot dogs and stuff here and drinks. It looks like they're putting it back together the way it used to be. That's gonna look very cool when it's done. Look at the retro chairs. I hope they get retro chairs. That'd be really cool. It's a unicycle, right? But there's like a ledge in it. Wow. This is like a really cool little entrance. There's all these little more stamps, stuff like that for advertising. Look at the light bulb over here. Westinghouse electric light bulb. It's got some information on it here. Pretty neat. Little ticket office right here. Wow. How cool is that? Little chairs. That is really neat. It says some stuff there. I don't think you can read it all, but decide to take a look at the ceiling in there. Really pretty. Look, they got a little sink over there. Look at this back here. This is incredible. I gotta zoom out. More wagons. Look at this one. This is beautiful. I want to go inside one of these. Wow, look at this. It's like a real train right in front of my eyes. These aren't scale models. These are the real deal. Look at like how beautiful this thing is. Wisconsin. Let's see if I can go up inside here. Wonder what this angry goblin here is called. On this little, probably 1930s or something. And then there's another little carriage here. It says, please do not touch. So I'm not gonna touch it. Wood carving shop where they carve all this stuff. Look at this. Amazing. So they'll have little wood carvers work back here. Look at this. They didn't like restore it. They made a brand new one that looks the same. That is really incredible. You can see that's a little elephant in the works. Little horse's hoof. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And there's a camel. Some more stuff back there. It's really cool. I like the elephant. Really neat. Oh, look at the little circus wheel. Very cool. You see their little artist stations here. Let me zoom in. See our little stations where they make stuff. Oh, they got little clowns on the desk. Something they're working on right there. Can't see what it is, but it's being worked on. I wonder if they made this little circus wagon. There's no one here to ask, but very cool. Some building places for people to sit. Wow, that's a giant picture. You can almost feel what it's like to be there by looking at this. It's a railroad car. It's got some information here. You can read about it. So this was what they used for traveling. Look at this. Fastbacks. 14 feet high, 10 feet wide, 77 feet, 65 tons. 1905 cost $11,000. $350,000 in 2021, which is not bad. Well, it is, but it's not. It's got a lot of information here. Let me zoom out. Wow. So I'm going up this ramp here, and we're going to be able to see inside this thing. Look, that's the car being restored right there. That's this car. Wow, I'm putting it all back together. Pretty amazing. It's got like a timeline of everything here. In 1957, it was removed from service. Wow. It's like a really big timeline on this thing. Let's see inside it. It's got like a toilet in here. A little toilet, bathtub, and a sink. Let's see what's in the next thing. The detail is really amazing on this. Look at the little bed. Look at the little bed. What's up here? Wow, look at the ornate detail up there. It's got a ceiling fan. That's really nice. Oh, so this is like a bedroom. It connects to the bathroom. And then the next one, oh, is this a dining room? Like the ceiling in there is really amazing. Look at all the pipes on the back wall. It's a smaller little car here, or smaller little room. Not sure what it's got. A little sink, closet, and then the next one. What's this? Oh, is this the kitchen? Yeah, check out this kitchen. See, the ceiling's not as cool in here as the other one. It's got a little sink, little stove. Wow. It's crazy. Look at these little knobs. Private. Can't see anything. Oh, look, little windows. They're not windows. I guess that's a refrigerator. I think it's a refrigerator. And then, oh look, you can see all the way down the hall. Let me zoom in. Zooming all the way down the hall here. That is very cool. It's like bunk beds. There's a little bunk here. A little ladder. There's another little sink there and another little toilet. See, I thought that is a door or a closet, something right there. It's cool. They can hide that little toilet by putting a top down. And the next one here we have, it looks like another little dining room. Look at the switches. Wow. It's really pretty. Looks like a living room or something. Look at the ceiling in here. I just can't imagine like how cool this must have been when it was actually running. This is probably state of the art at its time. Look, it's got a record player, chairs. Is that a dog bowl on the floor? I can't tell if that's a dog bowl or not right there in the center of the screen. Maybe, maybe not. I wonder what they were playing on the record player at the time. It looks kind of like a dining room, right? Not a dining room, like an entertainment area, living room. The ceiling's really pretty. You can sit off the back of the train here and enjoy the sunset. Probably really loud, but I can imagine it was really pretty. Hard to believe that at one time, people actually used records almost identical to this to listen to music. I'm trying to see what record it is here. It just says Victor. It's just a really old record. I'm not sure what it is. That is an impressive gallery of wheels. There's somebody working on the wheel. These things are beautiful. He's got 3 legs. I'm not sure what's going on in that picture. The Texas Giant. I saw some of this stuff over at the Showman's Museum a couple weeks ago. I did see one of these not long ago too, but it was not in this beautiful condition like this. Look at this. Wow, I mean, this thing looks almost brand new. Sure, it's got a little crack here and there, but looks really pretty. Let's see if we can zoom in on the cab and see what it looks like inside. Pretty cool stuff. It's also really neat. It's like a all-in-one music box. Pretty amazing. Some information about it here. Made by the Rudolf Wurlitzer Company. 1920. And it was gifted in 1965. It's beautiful. Back here, there's some gardens. There's a museum off to our left, which I'm going to go into a little bit. But there's a secret garden back here where we can see the resting place where the Ringling family has been buried, and it's a secret garden that not a lot of people know about. Look, there's a little playground, but it's called a secret garden for a reason, right? Because it's a secret. but it's right back here, the Cardizon house, I believe they call it. But it's really cool. I'm going to show it to you in a second. Statues here, they're like lined up all over the place. Isn't this awesome? I'm going to check out the garden in a minute, but this is just amazing. Faces are kind of worn off. Hello, little fella, what you got there? Look at this. There is a banyan tree, like a giant banyan tree. It says area closed to guests, so I guess I shouldn't walk up in here. Probably not. It's a really nice house. This is probably like a guest house or something back in the day. It says something up there, but it says it's closed, so I want to be respectful of the sign because it says it's closed right here. But you can see it's really pretty. Right here is massive. I can't even put into words. Like, I don't know if you can see on my screen what I can see on mine, but that is crazy large. This chair right here is probably one that the Ringling family used to sit down and take a break as they're looking at their beautiful garden, looking at the statues. It's just a nice place. It's nice, solid, comfortable chair. You can look at the garden, the statues, look at the banyan tree. Or you could sit behind the big building in the back here and look at the water if you wanted to. I'll take you back there in a second. Another banyan tree, and there's the mansion at the back of the property facing the water. Another banyan. This place is surrounded by banyan trees. It's pretty cool. I'm not going in the house today, but I'm going to show you the graves, and you're going to be amazed. Look at this guy. It's like there's one missing right here. Look at the water and the house right here. This is like $1 billion view right here. And then this is the secret garden that not a lot of people know about. So this is the final resting place of a lot of the members of the Ringling family is back here in the secret garden. These really old chairs are really awesome. I don't know what it says on the book. You might know, I don't. But if you do know, please comment below. It's a very unusual statue. It looks like marble or something. She's missing a hand. Yeah, I think it is marble. Agave plant right there. That is amazing. Here's a giant bamboo tree. And people, I guess, over time thought it was cool to carve in their names. It is horrible. I don't know why they did that. There's a little marble statue here too. Look at this. Wow, look at that. I mean, this is a work of art in itself. Could you imagine having that in your yard? Huh. Look at the bamboo that fell down right there. These things go up for miles. They're so big, so tall. The final resting place here that not a lot of people know about. See, we got a grave right there. Ida Ringling North. Next to it we have John Ringling. And then we have Mabel Burton Ringling right there. Like, this is where if you're a family member, you could probably come here and pay your respects. Pretty cool stuff. But this is the final resting place, according to what I've read, and what I've been told. These family members right here. Secret garden. So not a lot of people know about it because it's a secret, but it's nice. It's very nice. It's like really beautiful. I mean, he's not sure if they're here or not, but at least for sure their cremated ashes are definitely here. So I'm not sure if they're here or not. No one may never know, but this is their final resting spot. Work of art right here. Bees on that plant there. Oh, this is pretty cool. You can circle around the middle here and get a view of the entire secret garden area. Lots of bees in here. And this is the house that they lived in. This is close to the inside of the house as we're getting right now. Having a secret meeting. Look at the details on here, the marble. No developers come along and been like, I'll buy this land to build some condos. But not yet. Hopefully they don't, because it's really pretty and Stuff needs preserving. This building is really amazing. This house is like built for entertaining. I just can't get over how beautiful the floors are. So all the circus, all the training, all the shows, all the stunt performers, all the clowns, they built this. Or they paid for it to be built. I'd like to see a clown build this, but I think you understand what I mean. Probably you get what I'm saying. Look at the marble. It's crazy. Everything here, like the glass, everything here, the detail is amazing. Nice chairs. I bet you this was a really great party house, entertaining and everything back in its day. They probably had famous performers come over. If these walls can talk. Really nice. Look at all the palm trees back there. Really pretty. No sliding glass doors back then. This is probably where they had their private yachts pull up or whatever boats they had. I don't think they had jet skis back then. They might have. But could you imagine being back then on this body of water? Imagine all the different people that came in by boat to see these guys. This guy's seen a lot of stuff right here. Oh, what's your name? He doesn't talk. This place pretty much looks like it's been built to withstand the test of time. Look at the stairs even. This marble floor, look at the house. Imagine having a party here back in 1908. You could have like New Year's parties, everything. This is probably like a main event for everybody in this town at one point in time. The handrail on this thing and the art. Pretty amazing. It looks like some of it's starting to fade away. No, maybe it's not. It's just the way it's made. Very pretty. Can't see much. It's like a dining room in here. The door handle is missing. Line of trees here. Modern day trailer bathrooms out here, and they have concessions in the parking lot. So I'm gonna find out what they have in a second. I'm sure definitely first class accommodations. Look at this. It's like fancy. It's got like a whole door, air conditioning, and it's a trailer. Really nice. Someone's knocking on the door. Great. That was like a VIP pee-pee in there. That was really nice. Highly recommend the bathrooms here. Really great facility. Concession truck. I just want like ice cream or something cold. The menu. Oh, very nice. All right, food to eat at the concession. They had like tuna sandwich, chicken salad sandwich, and hot dogs, and that's about it. So not much, but very nice accommodations. Hallway. This is like a little computer desk area. This looks very modern. And some stairs down. Spanish tile. Then a look back. Fantastic house right here. Really beautiful. It's a beautiful house. This is like a work of art, like literally. The Balger family, or is it the Balger family? Reflecting pool. Now this looks really old. Look at the tile around here. It's very ornate. I mean, it is really old. Look at it. There's a little place I guess somebody could like watch or speak at the end down here and say, hey friends, get in the pool. Let's have a pool party. But look how beautiful it is. It looks like a lot of the tile is missing off the bottom. But really pretty. I wonder if they swam in here. It's got little drainage things. Very pretty. I love this tile. It's like non-slip. Put you over there. And then this is the pathway out of the house. Look, there's a giant compass on the floor. Tells you which direction you're headed. As you look up, you just get this giant, awesome green space. And then behind us, the house. Amazing. Look at all the different signs, the zodiac signs on here. What zodiac sign are you? Oh, look. Wow, it's amazing. Fantastic day out here. It's not a whole day experience, but there's plenty of other things to do here that can be a full day experience with this. So this is really pretty and beautiful. You could probably spend 4 or 5 good hours here, and that might be enough for, you know, most people to do in a day when they go out to a restaurant to eat and enjoy yourself. But look at the house behind me in the distance now. Really amazing. It's just garden. It's just beautiful. It's really amazing. Wonderful garden. Very wonderful. I think is kind of ironic. They brought happiness to millions of people all around the world. And now this house as a museum, and this whole museum and everything they have here still does bring that happiness, even after they're long gone. I just think that's really incredible. And here's a giant banyan tree. This tree is so awesome. Like, you can walk underneath this thing, which is exactly where I'm headed right now. Oh, look at this. This is like a perfect place for a snake to jump out at you, or a person. And if they do, feel free to hit them back. Or just feel free to hit them, I guess. I could not imagine being bitten by a snake in here. Literally standing inside this banyan tree. It's amazing. It's like, wow, this is really cool. And this is off the beaten path in Florida. You can get here from Tampa, Orlando, anywhere. It's very cool to see, at least once. Well, I wouldn't sit here in that condition in case it breaks further. But look at these columns around the garden. Like, you can tell they're old. Like, they've got water in the rebar or whatever metal they used in the center, and it's popped open. Probably salt water from the sea air around here. Let me show you one of these statues. Beautiful works of art here, like this statue. This statue right here was not built by clowns, but look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Giant slide here in the playground. They have some other stuff too. They have like a little water feature. It's not running right now.
And here's what it looks like when you go down the slide.
Be careful not to bump your head.
This little bench here mostly withstood the test of time, but it looks like it started to deteriorate a little bit in this beautiful garden area. Is a naked lady on a bowl. Unknown artist. This is the museum part here. And it's really pretty and really huge. Like, no doubt. Marble floor and just really beautiful overall. Look at this. This is like something you see in movies or something. It's just really amazing. It's quaint, it's quiet, it's beautiful. Look at the floor in here too. More marble floors. It's really grand. There's a wolf feeding its... I'm not sure what's going on there. But the bathrooms are downstairs. Much more than just about circuses in here. Really grand stuff in here. Different rings and stuff. This is an insanely grand room. Wow. Look, insanely grand. Like, this place is huge. Like, I can't even tell you how big this thing is through a picture. Or through a video. I don't know why I keep saying a picture. A live video. It's not live. Live pictures. But this place is huge. I'm like overwhelmed. I can't even speak English right now. That's my only language. So big in here. There's like so much space and these giant pictures. It's absolutely amazing in here. And now there's another hall across the street here. Another amazing room with more amazing things. This is the Shinniku Smith collection. It's supposed to be very inspiring. So this is polyfill wooden garments right here. There's one in the background over there too that's pretty similar. That one actually looks like a lot more fun. It's all like squeezed inside a net or something. No, it's not. It's like rope holding it together. Clothing, fabric, tie-dye, and ribbon on wood frame. Wow, this room is amazing. Marble fireplace. I wonder what the history behind the museum. Looks like it used to be a home. More clothes here. It's a swimsuit on the top. A lot of bras in there. Interesting. Contemporary goddess presiding over. That's about the art if you want to know about it. Huh. That fireplace is something else. Very pretty. And there's even a piano here off to my left. It says do not touch. Weber Piano Company. 1876. Wow, that's kind of old. Fantastic. They're huge. There's lots of art. I don't want to be loud in here because I don't want to get thrown out. But it's really, if you love museums, this is a place to go to. Really cool. It's made out of stainless steel. That is crazy. Just a magnificent piece of art. The museums here are really big. There's so much to see and do here if you're into this type of thing. Like an ancient collection of all this historic artifacts and stuff here. Look at this. I believe they're all Asian here. But so many works of art. And this is looking outside from the second floor. Pretty amazing view. Retro chairs. They look kind of comfy, but kind of not. Let me find out. They are, in fact, very, very comfy. I highly recommend it. It's very relaxing up here. A second ago, I was taking video out of that window at this structure here, which looks a lot more grand from down here, and at this little sand thing right here. But very cool. It's a really tall building. No vehicles beyond this point. What type of vehicle is that? It looks like a 1980s Plymouth LeBaron or something. Or Chrysler LeBaron. It's so long ago I can't remember. But hold on, we're gonna look up. Look at this view. There's a lot to do here at the Ringling Museum. Like a lot. Probably not a full day of stuff for most people. You could make it into a full day. Stay here, then go out to eat. You can have a really nice time. Get your steps in here too. Sammy Jack, subscribe, don't die unless you have to, and I will catch you next time. It's really pretty out here. I'm glad I got to share this day with you. See you next time. Be good. Time for bonus footage. At the front they have a gift shop. They have different merchandise. I really want one of these. It's like 12 bucks, I think. Yeah, $11.95. Little baby elephant. They got postcards, little different things, like made of wood. Look at this. A wood postcard. That is just really neat. $5 for a wooden postcard. And they got an umbrella, which is really pretty. Some t-shirts. I really like that shirt right there. Oh, it's really fancy. It's like 46 bucks. But really cool stuff in here. Little toys. That is precious. Look at that. And they have a lot of books. And they have a coffee little place upstairs. There's some really good kids books in here. A lot of different merchandise and art. It's really nice, really cool. They have their own bottled water, $1.75. But isn't that cool? This is really neat too. Let me get a close up of this because this is cool. I like the elephant right there. But I like this too. Look, musical Big Top Circus 220. I really like that a lot. It even makes a little music. So you can have your own little circus at home all the time. That's really cool. 220 bucks. Exhibit here with nothing but glass stuff. And look at this. This is a glass dress. Believe it or not. That is cool. You wouldn't be able to wear it. Stairs because I saw like this glass entertainment center. I was like, what? That is amazing. Let me zoom out. Look at that. This is probably the furniture you'd see in Mr. Freeze's house. That was pretty cool. This is some cool stuff here too. And this is as you leave the place. There's all this cool glass stuff. Look at that. I'm not sure what's going on there. Somebody's going to heaven. Oh, look at these bottles. That is cool. That is really neat. They just look like painted bottles, right? But they're not, they're glass. Okay, what's this final object over here? That is pretty neat, like a retro kitchen made out of glass. $19.95, that is cool. lobby area, the museum, and you can see the coffee store upstairs there. This is really cool. This is the real end of the video. I'm Sammy Jacks. Don't die unless you have to. I'll see you next time. Be good. This is a really amazing place. I just gotta find my car now. I don't remember. No clue where I parked.